Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Now guys, in this video we're gonna talk about Miss Kim Kardashian and the persistency of her trying to ruin Ye West's happiness with the new Mrs. West. Listen, Miss Kimmy Cakes is definitely butthurt about Ye West moving on from her. Now guys, yesterday one of my subscribers sent me this photo of Miss Kim Kardashian, and when I saw this photo, my intuition told me that something was up. I don't know why I questioned my intuition in that moment, but I shouldn't have. And when I saw the photo, I said to my subscriber, you know what? Kim looks pale and heavily constipated. I'm going to show you the clip, guys. I'm not kidding. That's what I said to my subscriber. And I thought that something was up, and my subscriber said, you know, that she's wearing a pair of Yeezys, right? And I'm like, really? No way. Because listen, I'm not going to lie. I don't know all the Yeezys. So my subscriber was like, yeah, she's wearing Yeezys, and this is the particular Yeezys that she's wearing. And I'm like, what the hell is this woman up to? Ever since that moment, it was given the sense that there was a plot at hand, and I doubted my intuition. And I was gonna make a video, talking about Kim looking heavily constipated. Why is she wearing Yeezys now after everything that she did? Because if you don't remember, when Adidas cut ties with Ye West, and when the Jewish community have the witch hunt against them, which they still do, I mean, Kim Kardashian was posing on Instagram in Balenciaga and Yeezys, the two companies that cut ties with her now ex-husband. So we know that automatically she was rubbing salt in Ye West's wounds. So now, why is she wearing Yeezys? I mean, it's obvious, right? Ye West is married Bianca Censori. The moment we heard that Ye West married Bianca Censori, we heard that the Kardashians don't know how legitimate his marriage is. They didn't tell him, he didn't tell them that he was getting married, and they're questioning the legitimacy of his marriage to Bianca. Kim wanting to sit and talk to, sorry for that, nice guys. Kim wanting to sit and talk to Bianca. So now that all of that did not happen, what is Kim doing? She's using the paparazzi to tell and show Bianca and Ye that she runs things, she controls things, because listen, she does. And things are being exposed in this incident. So guys, we're getting into all of it. Ye West was on his way to see his child play, right? They were having a game yesterday, and Mrs. West was in the car. No. One of my subscribers told me that there are several ways to get to this very venue. So I reached out to my friend in LA, and I said, like, do you know this area? And my friend was like, yeah, I do. And I'm saying, how many routes can you take to get here? And he was like, it would be really hard for me to tell you right now, because there's several routes that can get you to this location. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. So when my friend said there were several routes to get you to this location, I'm like, okay. Which means that Ye West information was given out by someone. It says though someone told the paparazzi, wait at this stoplight. He has to stop here, and then he's going to head over onto this street. So the paparazzi started chasing Ye West and Bianca Censori. Ye West was not having it. He stepped out of the car. He told them, I just want to see my child. I'm sure that we all have seen those clips by now. And one of the paparazzi was like, so you're telling me when you get home you can't see your child? You're telling me you can't go home and see your child? So they were just being so triggering at the moment. Not just that, the woman that was standing there with her phone, she hid the camera in her car. And after Ye West tossed the camera, after Ye West tossed the phone down the street, she went to the sport event, and she took her camera bag. Her camera bag was still on her side. But what she did, she hid the camera to make it seem as though she was just an innocent fan who was trying to get photos of Ye. But now her friends are calling her out, saying, you're a paparazzi. And I mean, I'm saying our common sense should tell us that that's not a regular bag that you sported, right? That's a camera bag. So now Ye is being investigated on battery charges for tossing this woman's phone. But one of my subscribers have been sending me a lot of information. When I tell you a lot of information about California state law, paparazzi, and all of that. Arnold Schwarzenegger was very important at the helm of this decision and getting this law being passed, wherein if a celebrity tells the paparazzi to keep their distance, stop taking photos and videos, they should comply and let this individual go about their business. So Ye West is within his rights, but the tossing of the phone is what is very questionable to many people. But at the same time, social media is on Ye's side, and they're saying that that woman provoked Ye to that point, and rightfully so. They did provoke him, and if we go back to that clip from last week when he was leaving the tanning salon.
Guys,
I didn't even know what. Just stop. Just stop.
all right. I just want to congratulate on your honeymoon.
Bro, just stop. You got paparazzi. You understand? It's like the first. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah, but I'm in the alley.
No. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
It's like antagonistic. Guys,
I just need this one shot, please.
No, you got the shot. What I'm saying is,
It was not a good one. I respect you.
It's like that's my thing. It's like you don't even know. Y'all just jump up on people like this, and it's just like.
I apologize if I caused you trouble, and you told me to stop, and I stopped.
Do you know the first time I ever took medication? Why I was? Because I got mad at paparazzi.
I'm so sorry.
You know what paparazzi it was?
No.
The same one that shot Britney.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My dad did photography for newspapers. You know what I'm saying? It has to be some kind of balance, some kind of conversation. I can't live in California in my life like I'm some type of caged animal to be judged.
No, I totally understand, and we respect you. You told me to stop, and I stopped.
No, I appreciate
We love your music, your talent.
Who do you work for? Which company?
I'm independent, but I upload to the media. I do.
Who's the media? The media doesn't have a right just to like, boom, pop up. We have no idea. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't have no say-so over the shot.
No, you did, because I stopped.
No,
I listened to you.
That. It's like, it's not just that. It's the entire media. Y'all find where we're at. Y'all take this photo. What percentage of the money do we get off of the photos?
On this one, probably not.
On which ones? On none of them. For years and years.
On your general PR, yes, you do. But I'm the wrong person to argue with you.
But who do you work with?
No, independent.
Who do you say?
I'm totally independent.
I need to find out all the information on how it actually works, so I can like, if I want to just go and drive around and not have to worry about paparazzi, I do it. At this point, it's like I served too many years in the game. I've been to anger management. Man, I'm not in that life no more. I'm here for this. You know what you like with the music is this.
Yeah.
And you get all the image and stuff. It's like it doesn't work for me.
No, I'm sorry. I don't want to bother you. And I wish you guys all the best. And I give you peace. But I'm not the only one on the street. Everyone who will see you will take pictures.
Yeah, it's one thing if other people are taking pictures. So I'm saying it's like, but I asked you like 3 times, like, who's the company that you work for? Who do you work for?
Honestly, God, I do not work for any company.
You're gonna go and take this picture of me. You have no plans of giving me any percentage of it, giving her any percentage of it. It's not right. And just because it's been like that for a long time.
Paparazzi tell everyone you no longer control the narrative. The first time I took meds, it was because of the paparazzi. The first time that I attended anger management, it is because of the paparazzi, and I want you guys to now leave me alone. So that did not stuck, it did not sink. So now we see where Ye West tossed that woman phone. She went to the game with the police, and then it is said that the paparazzi, they went inside the event. They were harassing Kim and the kids. North did not get to play. Kim had to leave halfway through the game because she was also now being targeted by the paparazzi. And the moment when Kim was heading back to the car, We could hear Saint screaming, telling them to leave. And I see many people talking about this child sounding sick. Like you people are even sick. Just imagine you as a child seeing your father being treated that way. I mean, you people really don't get it. I think that some people are so out of touch with reality. Like, how the hell dare you judge a child in such manner? You all should be ashamed and disgusted of yourselves. That's something that you don't do. Wanting to question a child's mental health. I've seen it so many times. And there's so many TikTokers who are even talking about people who are judging North, calling her crazy like her dad. You people need God. You all need to find God. Now, back to what I was saying, because I think that we all have seen those clips, right? And I'm also going to include them back into this, and the audio will not be there, but I think some of them have closed captions, so you would be able to read what is being said. Now, it's given the sense that when Kim said, "Don't ask me that question," it sounds as though there's an open agreement, there's an understanding. You can ask me anything, but don't ask me about Ye. And she's pissed at them, but she is not, showing that she's entirely pissed at them. So this is why many people are saying that Kim Kardashian is involved. She's the one who set up this entire thing. Not just that, I observed that after the games and Kim was home, North was there making a little TikTok. Kim was busy on her phone in the same clothing, and she started laughing as though she's saying, you know what? Mission has been accomplished. So her aim was to make Ye and his wife miserable, and she was able to do so. Now this man is being investigated for battery charges, and I think that this is the direction that she wants to see things going in, to prove that she's the more stable parent. She's out of trouble. She's never in trouble. Ye West is always in trouble, and as such, she should get full custody. And honestly, we know that this is what Kim Kardashian wants. Not just that, I believe that with Kim having the kids on social media so often, I believe that she's doing it to trigger this man. And Ye West was already angry because if you notice, ever since Ye got married to Bianca, we've been seeing more of the kids on social media. So it's given the sense that this was all a plot. It was all a plan. Kim is the mastermind behind it. And now Ye West is being investigated for battery. But I pray that justice prevail and Ye West is freed of those charges, because, I mean, while we can say it's not right, well, honestly, I wish that he hadn't tossed that woman phone. I wish that he had just walked away, but that did not happen. No. So I just hope that, justice prevail, because I mean, he's right, but do I agree with him tossing that phone? No, I don't. So I just wish that had not happened. But at the same time, we don't know what it is like to be Ye, and we can judge as much as we want, scrutinize as much as we want, but we can clearly all agree to one thing. Ye West has been keeping a very low profile, and he has been telling the paparazzi to stay away. And I've been saying this, when Ye is around a woman that he truly loves and his kids, we all see that Papa Bear in his eyes. He's in protection mode and he wants everyone to get out of his way. And if I know that, the paparazzi should know that by now. So guys, I just hope that, things work out in Ye's favor, and that liar woman, that woman who was telling a lie, pretending as though she's just a fan, she's been already exposed. So already she's getting her karma. But guys, that's really all I want to share in this video with you guys. I want to hear from you because all of this is a lot, very interesting, and it's too much as well. But let's talk about it. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay sweet, and stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.